Hello everyone, welcome back to another fair reaction. So I knew about the trailer. I knew about the trailer, I knew what's coming. And I tried to, not look at the thumbnail for this one. However, because it was at 11 p.m., I could not, react to it. Obviously. However, I also end up being spoiled of who one of the characters is because of factors that are out of my control. Yeah, you think that, out of control is, something, I don't know, that would normally happen. This one doesn't. So, turns out that almost immediately after the trailer got up, Twitter decides that one of the characters needs to be trending. And that got me thinking, oh, great. So, great, it's going to be one of those banners again. You know what I'm talking about, the banner similar to CYL4, if you know what I'm talking about. But then I'm going to put the characters in and everything. So anyway. So I thought to myself, oh, crud. And I mean, granted, I kind of would figure it would make sense eventually to have a fallen hero of that specific character. But I'm just saying. And also kind of took a small glimpse of who the thumbnail character is. And I'm like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Although kind of weird that why to put that character in now. It's kind of weird. Well, anyway, so let's just hope that the two characters that I do know of, the Three Houses characters, hope this banner isn't the whole Three Houses banner. I hope this is not entire Three Houses banner. I still want Risen King Crom in this. Okay, out of Erika, I just want Crom in this. Doesn't help that I 4-star special rated a total of 4 horse Croms. And in the Legendary Heroes banner, I got two bow Croms. Although I just wanted one Saros. Oh, speaking of Saros, hope that freaking Saros Rhea is not in this. Believe it or not, I still have only played Azure Moon. I'm not planning on playing any other routes in Three Houses. So anyway, let's just get this out. Let's get out of the way because freaking everything decided to go against me when it comes to getting spoilers in this one. I hope it isn't the entirety of Three Houses banner. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's go see this. Oh boy. Okay. I'm an Orion Spear user. Yep.
Everything has been taken from me.
So, something I really don't like about the Three Houses Lords is that they're all the same freaking character. And by that I mean they're always the one specific weapon type. Morgan? Okay, that's different. That's different. That is different. Okay, I did not expect you. Of all I did not expect you. Your art's pretty good though, Morgan. Not gonna lie. That was way out of left field. So, is Fever Morgan in this, or I finally to see Risen King Crom? Seriously, it's when one Morgan shows up, the other Morgan shows up. And of course, the Fever Morgan is also Flyer. Guys, can you please stop Discord messaging? Alright, that's Edelgard. I'm surprised, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm surprised that she bothered to put. Oh, she's not an Axe unit for once in her goddamn life. Anyway, as I was saying, that I'm surprised to put Hegemon at Edelgard in this one. I legit didn't. I was I know she was gonna show up eventually. I didn't think she would show up now. Is what I'm saying. All right, are we getting a Grand Hero Battle unit in this one? Doesn't look it from the start. So, and which of the Morgans is the free? Is the? Oh, they're saying it. So I guess they're all going to be. It's really 5 stars, I guess. Oh, okay. And this is a free focus hero. Oh, they just showed the yeah, that thing then. Okay, so while that shows up, I'm going to look in the notifications, see if there's a free unit, or rather a Grand Hero Bound unit. which might as well be the same for unit. All right, what does game? What do you say? The next hero is an Orson. Ooh, this is interesting. So for those who don't know, Orson's like one guy in Sacred Stones, who's very, very infamous for betraying the group, for betraying the group, and has like one weird moment in which like he tried to try to spend his time with his very zombie wife, like off camera, and then Eric and Ephraim show up, and it shows how disgusted this is. Like, is this really like Orson's wife? Who's like barely like alive. Like, is she even alive? And it's absolutely like one of the most like horrifying scenes in Fire Emblem as a whole. Even though you don't really get to see it because like all the crazy stuff it's like off screen. So, not gonna lie, good choice. Good choice for Grand Hero Battle. Because I believe if I'm right, he's not playable. So, good choice, game. Good choice. Not gonna lie. Okay. With that out of the way, let's go see. Okay, so let's go start seeing Dimitri, who decides that, you know what? I want to keep Aaron Barr. I want to keep being my Lance unit. I still want to be an infantry lance unit because I'm always an infantry lance unit. You know, like myself from 5 years ago rode a horse for some reason. Nah, let's not have that. I want my High Lord status. I want my freaking like cursed spear thing. And I just really, really angry. Like really want to kill Edelgard because she's the Flame Emperor, and I just want to completely murder everything in sight. They took my buddy to do like because sacked my freaking eye. Yeah. Has Lance even called Aaron Barr? Just called Ventral Lance. So anyway, okay, so let's see. He comes with attack speed, solo, and odd Tempest. I'm surprised it doesn't need to put even Tempest in this one, because was it like Legendary Dimitri has odd Tempest? I mean, granted, it makes sense for both to have like odd Tempest because Legendary also has odd Tempest. But I'm just saying. Could have been even Tempest so we run it out. Okay. Murderous Lion! Okay. Not bad of a name. Ooh, Kanto. So, yeah, is the Kanto similar to Young Tana's skill? Surprised that's not brought up yet. Maybe you haven't seen it. But, alright. If unit's not just to ally and inflict speed defense through foe during combat and foe can't counterattack. So it's basically like Tana's inheritable B skill, except better, and it works solo because it's like Legendary Dimitri. He doesn't want to be around anyone because that's his thing. It's like in Azure Moon, like once you get to the timescape with Dimitri, he doesn't want to talk to anybody. He wants nothing to do with anyone. So at least with him does make sense. Ventral Lance grant attack plus 3 units not to an ally. Makes sense. Grants attack speed to units. Attack speed 6 to unit during combat. Also, unit attack is greater than foe's defense during combat. Okay, so and unit cannot make a follow-up attack. Wait, what? If unit attack is greater than foe's defense, okay, during combat, and if unit can make a follow-up attack. So wait, so that means that this needs to make a condition in which the opponent has to make sure that the user can't follow up. Okay. That's a weird thing. And it deals damage equal 50% of foe's attack minus foe's defense. Okay, now I know why that specific first condition needs to be met. Okay. So this one relies around the opponent like making sure that you don't follow up, which I guess it's pretty common-ish around AR and Arena. That makes some sense. I get it. Because a lot of skills make sure you don't follow up. Yeah, so basically this entire set makes sense. It makes sense given his character. I get it. So, next up, the Morgans. Okay, so, Fallen Male Morgan is basically Male Morgan, except looks a bit more Legion. I don't know, maybe just more meat. It's basically the same character. Let me guess how much better he is. Alright, let's see here. Gun sabotage defense. I wonder why. But I guess I'll figure out why defense specifically. So, he comes with a new skill, Attack Res Menace. Okay. Wonder why it's not a Spider-Man. Anyway, start a turn, inflicts attack res menace on near foes within 4 spaces during next turns, and grants. Oh, so it's kind of like it's kind of like a threaten, like a big threaten, plus like some drain, like a smoke dagger. Was it smoke dagger? I'm pretty sure it's or the rogue dagger. I forget the one that drains like stats. Okay, so it's like just a more interesting, like, draining effect with the whole menace skill, which actually is really good for characters who want ideal or catch skills. So okay, I'll give you that. That's pretty good for like characters who needs like those specific skills. Because attack res solo 4, fine. Iceberg, okay. Tome of Despair. What does he do? Attack plus 3. It start combat unit. If unit achieves greater than 25% flicks attack resist on its foe during combat. Also, the following effects will occur based on the value of total bonus on the unit plus total penalties on foe. Hold up. So this has a condition that changes depending on how much buff you get and how much debuffed the enemy gets. So okay, so it seems like alright, so if it's 5 or more, so that means that if you have like maximum possible, have lots of effects. If 5 or more, foe can make a follow-up attack. If 10 or more, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. 15 or more, grant special cooldown, charge -1 on foe per attack during combat. Okay. For example, unit has an attack res plus 6 bonus, as far as attack minus penalty, the calculated total will be 24. Oh, because plus 6, that's 12, and then minus 6, that's also minus 12. Put them together, that's 24 total. Okay, and it seems like the whole point of all these effects is to work with the menace skill. Okay, so all I see with the weapon is the weapon is made for the C skill, not the other way around. Or curve between for the C skill went for the weapon. But I'm just saying, like, I think that it's made for the C skill, not the other way around. Anyway, let's see Girl Morgan, because of course, like, when Male Morgan shows up, the girl shows up too. What a surprise! It's almost as if it's predictable or something. Although again, I do like the little skirt cape, whatever that she has. Kind of looks like something from Monster Hunter. So not bad. This kind of almost looks like a Monster Hunter set. Not gonna lie. This looks like a Monster Hunter set. Yeah. Although, why did they make her chest a lot bigger than her... Whatever. I'm just saying, she looks too young to have a chest that big. I'm just saying. Anyway. She has Dive Bomb. Okay. This is good. For people who don't have Pirate Tidmarn, now they got a unit in the regular summoning pool with Dive Bomb. So that's going to be a character that's worth pulling. If only just to get Dive Bomb. And attack defense menace, same as what I just said earlier, except with defense instead of res. Which arguably works better with like catch, depending on like who you have. Because I was thinking of putting the catch skill to Aranus. So I guess I have a good reason to put the menace skill on Aranus. Actually, I forget. What C skill does Aranus currently have? Hold on. Give me a few seconds. I forgot what skills Aranus currently has. She currently attacks defense range. No, I'm not taking that anytime soon. Although that being said, this skill will be good, absolutely great for characters who need Wyvern Flight. That's actually a good Wyvern Flight skill, and for although you need a lot of speed to get out to still get that. So if there's a speed like defense or res menace, then that'll be the perfect Pegasus Flight Wyvern Flight skill. But this will be good for Pegasus Flight Wyvern Flight skills, not just ideal skills. Anyway, Acts of Despair. Ooh, Act of Despair. Anyway, accelerate, special trigger, sure. Start a combat block, and I think the rest is the same. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing as Morgan's thing, so it says it's max. Alright. Alright, and finally, the actual wild card of this, rather, actually the interesting wild card of this, is Hegemon Edelgard. Okay, so this is insane. If purely for the fact that she is an armored colorless beast unit. So let's put this into perspective, okay? Who is the only other armored beast unit in the game currently? If you can take it, so that Canagus alone is already pretty nuts, as is. Not to mention the fact that he is bulky as all heck. That just seeing another one of this, like, and not even like another, like that other lying dude from Telus games. I forget his name. I had his name in my head, but I forgot what his name was. But I know there's another one playable that, like, I thought he was gonna be the only other like armored beast, but like, holy crud, we got Hegemon over here. But still, I'm actually just surprised that Hegemon's actually playable. Not gonna lie, I knew she's gonna be probably playable or at least something to do with the game eventually. I just didn't think it'll be now. So anyway, but dang, look at Hegemon. It's absolutely freaking like good. It's actually really good design. It's basically melding like Edelgard normally with all this creepy like Eldritch Abomination nonsense in her right arm. All right, what'd she do? Okay, so you're... Ooh, she has Armored Stride. Okay, she has Armored Stride just like... Oh, great. I can't forget which Edelgard has the Armored Stride. I know one of the Edelgards has it. But this I'm actually going to check. I'm already... Let's see, who has it? It's, it's Legendary. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. It's just Legendary Edelgard. Okay, it's Legendary Edelgard. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. That's what combines with the Odd Tempest thing with Dimitri. Got it. She has an ideal skill. Okay. And because, like, Armor Strike counts as a bonus, I think, yeah, it counts as a bonus. So, yes, Attack Defense Ideal and Armor Strike work together. So that's a really good combo. Like, I didn't even thought about this combo, but that's a really good combo. Not bad, game. Not bad. That's a good combo. Armored Wall. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. At the start of combat, if units are greater than 20%, fine. Special cooldown charge +1 unit. Okay. Inflicts cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack during combat. Okay. Restore 7 HP to unit after combat. Okay. That also works well with Ideal. Not bad. During unit's first combat player phase or enemy phase. Okay, first combat. Got it. At the start of combat, unit's HP goes to 25% while transformed. Okay. And reduces damage foe's first attack by 40%. This is gonna be powerful. Yeesh. She better like die to a single ray attack. Anyway, Twin Crest Power. Oh. For those who play Azure Moon, you know where this is going. You know why that name is that. Oh my goodness! Like for crying out loud, like I'm gonna side note for a second. Man, this is a very Azure Moon friendly like thing, and I like me as someone who actually played Azure Moon and only Azure Moon. That's why I'm wearing blue, not really, but it's kind of interesting to see like you know where this is going without even having to know any without clear like how to say this without it being too obvious. We know why this is named that. I know some people have not played Azure Moon, or especially not played the actual last battle of Azure Moon, or why Hegemon is actually a thing. But freaking, this is a good name. I actually don't know if my hand's pointing the right way, but whatever. Point is, what do we got? Second special trigger. She has Bonfire, sure. At the start of combat, if always like you need to go 25 you go to 25 HP. Jeez. Inflicts attack defense on foe during combat, sure. And Unit and for both can make a follow-up attack. Okay. Interesting. So it's like Wary Fighter. Man, I'm surprised Wary Fighter is actually getting comeback of all things. Also, if unit initiates combat while transformed, grants another action. Oh my god, why? Why? Are you freaking serious? I know, like, because it's armored beast, but she's freaking like armor strike, so she's gonna have like an armored unit that's armored unit 2-range dance herself. I know Elgard is an interesting dancer unit, but holy frick, come on. Once per turn. Okay, I got it. And start a turn in unit is to only beast. Oh yeah, that's the armored beast effect. Yeah. And remember, because she's an armored beast, she can't. If she's transformed, she can disencounter. So just so you guys gotta be careful with this one. Oh my goodness! What the heck is with this banner? No, rather no. What the heck is this one character specifically? I know. Okay, I know that. Spoilers. Hegemon is the final boss of Azure Moon, but jeez, you got like. I know she probably like considering like what unless she has like insane res, like she's like she is gonna be a physical wall to end all physical walls. And here I thought like I'm gonna make like I don't know Nagi something special, but then I'm not putting Nagi into more of a. I'm waiting to Far Save 3 Defense Res Far Save 3 to give to Nagi to just be insane nonsense. But Jesus, my goodness, this is a final boss if you ask me. I mean, granted, this actually is a final boss, but this is final boss material. What the heck, Desco? If it wasn't, I'm still playing the Sky at 4. Anyway, this is a final boss moveset. Not bad. This is gonna be annoying as heck. I mean, granted, K-Nickus is already annoying to fight as heck, but this takes the cake. At least with like K-Nickus, like he also helps with his res because he has Distant Defense 4, which also works with magic. But Jesus. Like this is literally a wall. My goodness, this entire thing is absolutely nonsense. But now I have to pull for Edelgard in this. Granted, I like Dimitri because he's my dude. I'm granted, so is Claude, but like I really like Dimitri, even though I don't have base Dimitri, don't I? No, I don't have base Dimitri, surprisingly enough. But as someone who only plays Azure Moon, I have every Edelgard. So, and only Edelgard, I still don't have legendary Claude. Or no, I don't have Brave Claude. I don't have Brave Claude. And oh my goodness, this is absolutely nuts. Like the Morgans don't even factor into this entire thing. I mean, the mana skill's good for like for a catch, ideal, and the flight skills, but like that's just there for fodder. Because they're not supposed to. I don't think they're even supposed to be fallen normally. Or am I missing an Awakening DLC where they actually do like turn evil somehow? But again, I don't play the Awakening DLCs, so at least I play Azure Moon, so I know where Dimitri and Edelgard are going. But like, dang, no, I have to play for Edelgard because it's an Edelgard that isn't the freaking green unit. Dimitri. Okay. Banner over. So banner over. I'm done with the reaction. Frick. I really want to get data. I want to get Edelgard's like. This is absolutely going to be absolutely nuts. So this doesn't help that there's really nothing to. I've already finished all the summons I really want to do and all the current banners. So, although I still haven't gotten to Saros, but if the game's not going to give me Saros, it's going to give me 2 of all the other blue units, then that legendary banner might as well just not stop. So anyway, that is all for this thing. Holy crap, like what? It's going to be 24 plus minutes. Jeez. See you guys later.